Are the 7 names address of the wave reality of a servant?
Is your question? The 7 names? You have 7 names. So everything is related to your wave reality. Your particle name is the one on the lowest frequency, electromagnetic frequency of this earth. As you move towards your wave reality, then your 7 names will be based on your malakut, not on your mulk, not on your dunya names. So your dunya name is either your parents got it right or close to it, or maybe they heard a little bit of it. Yeah. Especially like in Pakistan. Some of their names are Azamullah. It's like, this is a heavy name, how you go name like that? They're very strong, powerful names. But yeah, depending upon if the parents were somewhat connected, then your earthly name should be somewhere close to your reality. Unless you come to Islam and then the shaykhs begin to give you a name so that you can reach the dress of your reality. Because the parents, where Allah describes your parents shifted you from submission. So once you come back to submission, the name has to be re-established. And so that's why we describe every secret has a name and every name has a secret. So if we say that there's a zikr at 3660 East Hastings, Rumi's address, can you go to 4775 Boundary to get to the zikr? No. So it means you have to have that name, that address for that location. So how could you call something with another name and expect it to be miraculous and secrets? And you're calling everything by the wrong names and you think you're getting secrets. You're not getting any secrets. Everything has to have a name. You have to know that name. When you know that name, you're now entitled to the secrets of that name. So people should think, if you don't have the correct name, you're not getting any secrets. You're getting jinns playing with you. And there's a reality there. When you're calling something with the wrong name, you're calling a very nefarious shaitan. And as a result of that name, that shaitan keeps manifesting. Right? We said Antichrist. So when you're using that anti-name, that shaitan is appearing. He's possessing people and they're thinking they're talking, but you're talking to the anti. You're not talking to the real one. We're trying to say in a subtle way. You're calling the wrong name. So if you're thinking like to call an angel and you keep saying Azazil, who was shaitan before he fell, and say, I want madad, Azazil gonna appear. And he's gonna say, what do you want? So I want you to take me paradise. Okay, hold on. You're calling the wrong name. So all of our realities are based on names. What's the name? What's your name? What's my name? And that's why the seeker seeks out these names. When you're given the names of angels, where other religions don't even know the names of their angels, when you say Sayyidina Jibreel, then you meditate, Ya Madad Ya Sayyidina Jibreel, Sayyidina Mikaeel, Sayyidina Israel, Sayyidina Israfil, and the levels of the heart. These names, Sayyidina Jibreel, Sayyidina Mikaeel, Sayyidina Israel, Sayyidina Israfil. Why? Because Sayyidina Israel has to come to teach you how to die, Sayyidina Israfil how to resurrect yourself. Every name has a secret, especially for the people of tafakkur. Serafiyun, these are different types of angels. Ijabirun, these are different types of angels. When they make their tafakkur and contemplation, they have these names. Sayyidina Malik, the guardian over hell. There has to be a connection so that he comes and begins to teach you how to have the fire. So everything is based on a name. So you call the wrong name, Allah help you, because you don't know what you're calling and what's appearing and now what's going to try to possess you. So it's very clear, and that's why religion has no permission to change names. You can't say, no, in English we added a Y or we added a J, but There is no J in our language. There was no J at that time. You can't change that. So that's the big deceit. That's why the last days is deception. There's a group of people that just changed all names in their books. So who are you calling with all these names? It's not what you think. Our way is based on the ilm, and the seeker spends their whole life to seek a knowledge. When Allah gives them a name of a reality, as soon as they call upon it, it's activated. What Prophet gave to us? Allah's greatest name. It says, in your life seek Allah's greatest name. But that greatest name activate everything. So people email, Shaykh, send me greatest name. Yeah, right, that's going to happen. I'm not sending you anything. You work your whole life, He'll send you Allah's greatest name. So, but this is the logic. Our whole life of seeking was to seek realities. And every secret has a name, and every name has a secret. You get it right, you get it wrong, the wrong guy is coming. And that's why possession and deceit, and that's why Dajjal and anti. So that's the system that's on this earth right now.